Gianmarco that will present a recent activity financed by the Minister of Higher Education in Iceland. So, Gianmarco.
Thank you, Paolo. Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Gianmarco, PhD student at Reykjavik University and the University of Padua. And as Paolo mentioned, I'm presenting you the Radioanatomical Interactive Library, or as we like to call it, RAIL, which is a project funded by the Minister of Higher Education in Iceland, developed within our Institute of Biomedical and Neural Engineering, together with Landspítali Hospital, the University of Iceland, and the University of Akureyri. So RAIL is a project combining the expertise in medical engineering and teaching fields in order to develop a database, a platform for the visualization and interaction of medical data. The idea behind the RAIL project started from a service established almost 15 years ago within our lab and the Landspítali Hospital. It's a service of surgical planning where a surgeon and medical experts from the hospital could request data and cases on demand, and we will deliver them with a 3D printed or digital model in order to train before the surgery or to educate the patients. Data are patient-specific and are retrieved directly from the PACS server, but they are not reused after every surgery. So we started to think, how can we not let this data go to waste, but instead keep using them in order to teach and train future medical experts? So that's basically where the idea of the RAIL comes from. The workflow from raw data to the upload on the platform looks like this. So we get patient-specific images, whether they are MRI or CT, for example. We perform segmentations of the region of interest we like to observe and interact with. We develop a 3D-dimensional model, and then we fine-tune the models in order to upload them in different software to visualize them in AR or VR environments. So each of the 4 institutions belonging to the project are equipped with a fixed computer station, a dedicated XR headset, and are connected to a cloud that makes the models and the cases accessible from personal devices such as smartphone, laptops, or tablets. And this is how the whole infrastructure looks like. So the Medical Technology Center, which is the Institute of Biomedical and Neural Engineering, is directly connected to the hospital and to the PACS server, where we can retrieve the data and upload them on the Radioanatomical Interactive Library. And those data can later be accessed by the other institutions. And now I have a short video just to show you how the website looks like right now, but you're welcome to visit the website or scan the QR code if you are interested into. So this is the landing page, which is publicly available right now. And it's just to show some very brief information or example of already existing models available on the platform. And then you can click on Access the Library. This is directly logged in. We have 4 benchmark cases right now, representing 4 main different anatomical regions. For example, this is the pelvis mysteries. And you have 2 buttons, one that will lead you directly to a completely browser-based application. So it is, again, accessible from personal devices. Whether you can jump in with your phone, with your laptop, or with your tablet. While the other button, provided that you have access to a XR headset, makes it possible to interact with the models in a dedicated virtual reality environment. where you can visualize the data. Here we can see one of the benchmark cases I just mentioned, which is nothing more than a collection of different pathological anatomies merged in one single unfortunate patient, just to see the difference among the different tissues. And the best thing about this is the collaboration aspect, which means that, for example, you're a surgeon working here in Padova, but need to practice on the surgery with an engineer or another medical expert in Reykjavik. You can put your headset on, jump in this dedicated environment, work in real time with the other experts to analyze the case and plan the surgery accordingly. At which point we're now enriching the library with more and more cases, providing them with very descriptive annotations in order to be more useful for education purposes. We are also at the final stages of getting editors from Lanspitali Hospital in order to keep reaching this by the time it goes by. Just to briefly thank the university and thank you for the attention.